Hey, looks like last time I left off with a bunch of shit going down. So now I'm getting to make up for a bunch of things. Let me get armrest. Okay, we got a whole mess over here. Got them up there. Don't think anyone else failed to make it off the map. We got our prison filled. One thing I should do is maybe break this up, turn it into maybe 4 different rooms. I could even put 2 beds in each room if I really wanted to and split people up, but it would be a good idea. Make sure I don't make it so big that it gets in the way of my windmill thing. Fucking wind turbine. That'll be something I do. Okay. I need those smoke leaf joints just being made. Do until you have... Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do forever. Just get it done. Just get all these out of here. How's the beer going? Some of these spoiled. See, ruined temperature. I'm not sure if I can fix that somehow. The psychoid leaves. Okay, I was setting up the drug lab over here. I may need to make... What could I do? If I extend this, I'd have a freezer going all the way through the place, but that wouldn't be enough for it to fill it with all these drugs I got. And it's inconvenient since my joy room is all the way up here and I'd want to store them up there. I can put a limited amount up there, I think. Have it set a limited amount up there. I'm not sure. I know I could do that somehow. Duke making food all day long. Shit, all this hay needs to be stored. We need a lot of stuff done. Sierra, that's right, Sierra. Forgot about Sierra. Right kidney destroyed. Sierra was gonna be my grower. Wonder if it would be worth it. Gotta strip all these people. He's going to sow area when I need people to bring all these hay blocks inside. I need to expand this as well. And now with the bodies in here, I can restrict my dog to be inside. He'll only go in there and out here, but he's got plenty of food inside. Strip. Oh, a good jade club. prioritize hauling that and see if I could sell it, or more likely turn it into jade that I can make something out of. I don't think it would sell for well. Okay, so we need a lot of people to be moving stuff. I feel like it's necessary to get someone. Okay, we got Van Boss. What were they doing? That's right. They were the reason I think all these people showed up, right? Can't remember. They're warden, good at wardening. They could be an okay warden. I'll have them as a negotiator, just in case. Hunting, they'd be a good hunter. Constructing, they'd be an average constructor until they get better. But it looks like they'd make a good... I wish I could... Yeah, stone cutting and smelting and stuff, that's what they'd be best at. But I need someone to haul. Rice is doing research. Duke, research. We got a good cook yet aside from Duke? Nope. Looks like people are set to haul. Vassallo. Maybe I should have Vassallo start hauling for now. I'll have to remember to put them back. What's wrong? Left lung. So their moving is weakened by a little. And they're going to meditate. Let's prioritize hauling this hay so it doesn't go bad. And I'm gonna need, what's his name? Van is building. Don't know if I want him to be a builder. It's too bad he can't. Too bad he can't haul. I guess I left Sierra out there. Death in 8.7 hours. Maxim was right next to her. Now I think I want her. I want to try to save her though. I got beds. These are only good beds anyway, right? Yeah. Let's have Van do that, I suppose. And I'll have him go out here to get Sierra. Actually, Sanchez is all the way over here. He's tending to people already. I'll send Maxim over there once that bed gets up. I'll have him take Sierra back. Okay, it's got to be up soon. Strip everyone. Bed's almost up. Mental break, food binge. We need people to get down to business right now. Vassallo, I set you to be able to do shit. And Vassallo is now going to smoke a joint. I must have tried to trade with them before. What do they got, though? I forget. Looks like nothing worth... Yeah, I could get their money. What do they have to sell? I could get their money and their medicine pretty easily. Vassallo, you need to prioritize hauling some hay. I want your money, not your life, but I won't think twice. Let's take the components too, might as well sell them some of this shit. Oh yeah, backpack bad. Devil strand pants, those are nice, but too shitty on the quality, on the deterioration. Squirrel skin, sell that. Dead man's shirt, sell that. Sell all the dead people stuff. Now I'm only giving them 130. What can I give them over here? Probably never gonna use any of this. Great bow. I guess I could keep the best one. I don't want all those components for that much. I'll take 3 of them. Just get rid of my garbage. Okay, Lavego. 9.8 hours. What good are they? Careful shooter and stuff. Yeah. Sanchez needs to get to work on that. And Sierra has an infection and only 1 kidney, so Sierra will die if not tended to immediately. I guess Duke is a doctor then? Oh, not. He was going to give her food or something. What other doctor do I have? The other doctor was Zeke, right? I used to have them set as a extra doc. I guess I could have Zeke. Where is he now? Oh, making clothes. He's been doing the least important thing right now. Should have had him helping out for a while. Valerie. Made all those medical beds and haven't put them in the rooms yet. Limestone block to blueprint. Let's have her stop doing that. Need to get these bodies in there. Speaking of which, Zeke needs to mine that room out work. Who else was my miner? It was Zeke, Yuka, Nordgren. Nordgren's sick or whatever, or hurt. Yucca. Going on some binge or some garbage. Scratch scar. Yeah, I think we could ignore those things. Mine some limestone and then we'll make some room. No, don't smoke any smoke leaf joints, dude. We got a lot of priorities here. Let's grab what seems to be the lowest. Yeah, that infection. That's gonna do it. Say goodbye to Sierra. Superior scent thread. Well, it'll sell for good. How do you get rid of the dead thing? There should be a way to wash the clothes, maybe, so it doesn't have the dead person's scent on it. Why are you storing that there? Oh, it's within the realm of using it. But my point in this area was to make it so that no dead people stuff was allowed. Allow non-dead men's apparel. Why would it be to allow it? That doesn't make sense. It should be to disallow it, like I thought it said in the first place. I don't want that stored there because then I can't sell it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to do something. This will be important for apparel that is any quality. This will be critical. Wait. No, this would have to be higher than the other one, right? But then they'll put all the good clothes there too. Allow non-dead men's apparel. Maybe if I put this one as critical, it will only put those in there. That's what I would hope it means. This will be important, this will be critical. Open to all apparel and only dead men's apparel of anything. It's not going to count anything though, because I don't have anything set, so I'll have to fix this later. See what happens. Nothing's going to happen with that. It'll be empty. Strip them. Okay, now I'm gonna have to set chat and recruit for all these. Zero's 98%. That was the problem last time. This one's 99%. 76 and 94. So we got two somewhat difficult ones. One that's pretty damn easy. And two that are very difficult. We're gonna need to make plenty of food for this process. We're each gonna be eating a bunch. Valerie's going out here. Severe illness. Blood loss is severe. Wait. That infection. Immunity 14. Okay. They might be fine. Infection 11, immunity 4. Syrah is dead. Dead meat. Wonder if I could harvest something from him just to make it worth it. I think one way to get organs was to like replace a leg and you'd get the leg even if it wasn't damaged. Like even if the leg wasn't damaged, you'd get the leg back. Like now I think it just doesn't give you the leg. But maybe that was a problem I had last time. I should try it. Except then, well, no, it wouldn't count as anything bad. Just because... Shit. I'd have to make the whole fucking basic prosthetics thing back. Burn down. Well, that's kind of a good idea if I would fit a larger one in here. Just steel and wood? Yeah, I could put that down. Had her haul that body in. Why is she gonna have a break? Oh yeah, the pain. Jeez, that's so bad. I need to give her a leg. I gave her an arm. The other one was... Wait a second. I thought I installed 2 bionic arms on people. I know Valerie's important with the construction, but I thought I gave one to... Thought I put that one on Schaefer already, but I guess not. Yeah, let's get the hauling done. Vassallo. Why is Vassallo bad? Spoils in a day. Okay. I really need those walls to be finished. Zeke went back up there. Okay, so the dude did part of it. Let's suspend this because you're just having a little too much fun. Is this considered a dumping zone? I don't know what the point is of even putting dumping zone. Okay, there. Get a little bit of hay. All this damn hay. How much of this stuff's going bad? Zeke was up all night. Geez, Zeke. He's a badass at everything. Wish there was a way to make him live longer. I really could still upgrade him. I don't think it would really prove to be a huge problem. Backpack 85%. I need her to stop doing that shit and start hauling. That's who I'll set. Valerie, you can stop building stuff now and start hauling. Okay, I guess she can do that. Cutting stone block from chunk. Can never do hauling. The wool inside. Guess that's the main advantage of the muffalo. Okay. Does Maxim have a backpack on? Yeah, most people should have a backpack on. Don't need to be mining that now. I guess Zeke could probably be... I could have him on hauling now. The least important thing is the rocks. That's what he's moving. Let's get the things that are spoiling soon. This will be a lot of food for these animals, and no one's bringing it inside. Well, there's a thought. I've totally been ignoring the fact that I was going to expand this place down to here. If I put these in here, and an automatic door, I'm gonna have to change Valerie back to construction. I'll be able to have this whole area chilled. Gonna do it to that far. In fact, I'll need to put a third cooler, I'm sure, to have a room that size. It would be cutting it close, and this room's supposed to be very cold. Yeah. Alright, now I got Valerie off of building. Now she'll be back on building. We're all trying to... Wait. Oh. We're all trying to convert them. Sierra almost dead yet? Infection major. Yeah. Gonna be dead. What can I do? Wait a second. Prisoner. Okay, operations, if I want to go through this. Amputate right arm. Harvest left kidney. If I install the surrogate heart, maybe I'll get the regular heart. Nah, I think I'm just gonna have to let them die. No medical care. Here's what I actually like to do. There we go. Nice and cold. Yeah, this hay is about to start going bad. What stuff out here is worth saving? Superior bow. Let's get that inside. What's the lowest? 14, 17, 16. Yeah, some of these are low. Guess that's that for now. Am I gonna use limestone for this? I suppose so. Normally I like to make my freezers out of steel for some strange reason. Just felt like it would keep it cooler better. And it might actually have factors like that. I heard it did before. Like I would try to make it 2 layers thick because I heard that also kept it cooler as well. If not, then having a double door like this definitely helps keep it cooler. Which I still have to do on this side. I'll just have to move each of these one over so I could add an extra chunk, because I don't want to build it inward, because that'll lose room. I guess might be more worth it to do that though. I'll lose 3 spaces in the freezer though. Nah, I don't know. Oh. No. I thought we were missing someone down there. Infection, developed immunity, infection, developed immunity. Yeah, we'll be converting people soon enough. Buffalo wool. This is gonna have to go inward though, if I'm gonna double door it. I'll wait on that though. Sierra died because of infection. What a tragedy. I'll make some animal beds. How much cloth do I have? Shitloads of cloth? Yeah. Let's put some animal beds in the corner here. I'm not going to put them in the top corner because the room's not going to be that big. Maybe I'll put one here. I'm going to have to expand their movement area pretty quick too. Oh, that'll be right in front of the cooler. I'll move them over here maybe. Is it really going to be this entire area? That'll be good for space. I suppose so. Valerie putting in work. Z calling, as he should have been doing for a while now. Yeah, this section's gonna have nothing here. Nordgren's cleaning like crazy, as he should be. You absolutely should be cleaning like crazy. Psychic Soothe. Male gender. I'll accept that. Reinstall this. You know, shit, it'll fit right there in the corner. What? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm liking this hospital. Oh yeah, I was making this as a secondary freezer. That's what I was setting it up for, wasn't I? Yeah. Then I guess I'll put finished drugs in here. But recreational drugs, I feel like that needs to be produced. I mean, well, the joints just can be made up here easily. I almost feel like I should make a second drug thing. But then, yeah, then I'll have to set them for only use things within a certain range. That would work perfectly, so I could use stuff stored here. Then I could specify what I'd want stored over here. That sounds like a good idea. And then the finished results would go from here into here. This is made out of sandstone. I don't have any sandstone, do I? Do we even have sandstone on this map? Aside from a few walls, I'd have to change what that building's made out of. Unless I want to take all these down too. I guess that would be enough to maybe expand it a little. Okay, this is gonna need to be changed. I don't want any dead people stuff over here. Damn it. How do I do that? They should have had a thing set there for it. Allow non-dead men's apparel. Damn it. Wait, let me the logic here. So if I put clothing stored over here, this could just I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Psychoid. Heat stroke. Damn it. I was just thinking I was gonna need to put a cooler for these places too. It's only 30. Temperature. If I put a cooler right here, if I put it right here, I could fit one more bed on against there. If I put it right here, I could fit 2 more beds properly, I think, if I move that one up, right? Yeah, but I want to divide this room up anyway. This would just be a temporary setup to keep it cool. Let's get some wooden walls up, and then I'll take down one of those sections. It's gonna take me forever to get that built, I bet. What temperature can this dude handle? Where is it? Maximum is 32, so it was just like barely too hot. What's the minimum though? They're a pretty picky person. They're 32 as well. 32. 32. Okay, I guess that's understandable. Energized components are done. I got Psychite now, so I need to figure out how to do that too. I gotta start with that one, I suppose. It's only 400, so I should get through that really quick. Heatwave, shit. Okay, well I'm getting this up. I guess I got most rooms set up to be sensible for that. My shit in here is gonna fuck up. My bodies should be good in this small room. Fox. You know what? Fuck foxes. I hate foxes. Ever since that day. Yeah, I was off at school. I heard some immense... It sounded like a dying bird. And I walked outside. Well, I quickly got up, ran out of bed, ran outside, because I saw something that looked like a dog on top of a car. I go down there and I see it's like a fox or something. A coyote, perhaps. Either way, same thing, as far as I'm concerned. And then I walk around the car expecting to see like a fucking stork spread out on the ground in a pool of blood. And I look under the wheel and I see a cat with its eyes just all wet and pouring down tears, it looked like, because it was so afraid, just like moisture everywhere. I just stood up right then, stared straight at that fucking fox, and just walked at it. It hopped off the car, ran to the side, and I just stared straight at it and it started walking. And I ended up walking all the way across the parking lot, all the way across the street, all the way down to like a riverbank, and then it ran off down a ways, and I turned around. Cat was gone when I got back. And I hope it got away. Hope it got far enough away. Fucking fox. Ever since that day, fuck foxes. Could have been a little courtyard there. Wonder how nice I could set it up. Maybe make it like I'm playing some Rimworld version of Prison Architect. Set up a nice little courtyard. Have activities. Put some joints in there. Give them some nice little things. Some nice amenities. Flake and Yayo. Okay. Medicine production. That's a good point to go to. One of the things I was looking at was mortars are gonna eventually probably be pretty important for me. Advanced bionics. Would be amazing though. Heavy weapons. I need to start making weapons. That's the other thing I was thinking about. Gonna need to start some weapon production, have everyone using some consistent badass stuff. Wait, how do I change this thing? There we go. I like to see certain things sometimes, but don't like it to be so complete. Six degrees indoors. Let's see if they can handle if I set them down to -17. Yeah, having 3 should be able... It's a big room, but should be able to still keep it cool. But it's nighttime now, so... Oh, it is 46 out still. I'll just set them all to -31 and see if that can do something. Okay, so refrigerated can make them last a long time anyway. Ruined by temperature. Okay, this is a nice and temperate room still. Make grand sculpture. Now I'm going to work on the large sculpture next that I was going to put somewhere. Okay, I'm really liking the look of this place. Still need to get a bunch of it done though. Whale. If I make these all regular blocks, I would be able to put this inside. That could be convenient. Okay, let's see what I can do in this. Flake, yayo, add bill. Let's see how I make this. Requires 2 neutramine. Let's see the others. If it requires anything else. Psychoid leaves. 8 psychoid leaves for yayo. Flake, I think, is maybe less addictive, I'm sure, judging by the look of that. Penoxycillin. I got a lot of neutramine, so I'm gonna have it takes 2. I'm gonna make 50 maybe. Ingredient radius. And I guess I'll store the finished product in here for now. I set it to store up here, didn't I? Wonder what happened with that. Get the bad moved. This is pissing me off that no one did that yet. Excellent one. Reinstall here. Not gonna have time to worry about this when an accident occurs. Insect meat rotted away? What? How hot is it in here? It's 10? It's 58 outdoors. Sweet Jesus. That is a heat wave. That is a heat wave right there. Okay. I could store the meat in there, or I could ramp up production of fine meals. These will stay the proper temperature. Bills, fine meals. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do besides move them over here, and there's really not much room to do that. I could get rid of these beds, and then we're going to be storing our food next to a bunch of dead bodies, which I guess is okay. For insect meat. Where is it? There's the insect meat section. Insect meat. I suppose I'll just try to save that. No, insect meat, a fox, and a squirrel. A fox and a squirrel. These would be corpses. This is a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble for very little gain. Okay, did I not put the insect meat in here yet? Animal corpses, red fox, squirrel, insect meat. I can't haul it? You kidding me? No insect meat allowed in here. Temperature. I'll send them away. How hot is everyone? It's too hot for all the people in here. Okay, get all that out of there. Jeez. 12 in here. This is going to need to be cooled as well. Should I put 2 in here, or should I put just 1? It's frustrating. Guess 1 for now. These rooms up here are going to be hotter. Jeez. Is it because of the shade? They're cooler inside? Why would this one be cooler than the others? I guess I should turn all these off. What about this room? Okay, that's staying stable. Good thing I made it small. Why is it getting hotter at night? Wonder how long this shit's gonna last. Looks like I'm gonna need more coolers for this room. That just makes me wanna extend it down to maybe right here. Put a row right there, straight across. Make it so this is even, and then put 4. Like 2 here, or something. Put them all at -50 and see what happens. Thinking it's time to almost extend this. Gonna need more room. Will it be enough to just make it down to here? Or will I have to go all the way down? All the way down could work too. I could put it all the way to here. Put that all the way to there, and then I think I would want to recreate my double door thing in the least, well, no. I could make it more sensible if actually, if I get rid of that section up there, I could make one in the middle rather than having one at the bottom and top, or one here and at the top, because when it's in the middle it's going to be taking up extra space. I could in fact put it right about here so it lines up with that door. And then any medicine would be grabbed from there and taken throughout here, but then it'll be right in the middle if I add more beds down this way. So that could be one of the more convenient choices. That would also actually open up this area. If I get rid of that, I could put walls here and make that a few more spaces to put things. Then I need 2 or 3 coolers down here. 2 coolers would probably be enough with such a thin room. So I guess I would need, instead of these walls, I'd just put coolers there. Limestone auto door. And I could just leave it at 1 door for each side for now. There's really no reason to have 2 in a place like this. And that would actually allow me, you know, maybe that's what I'll do. Just leave 1 door. It looks cool with 2 on each side. But this room, it's not going to necessarily need to be extremely cold or consistent, because people aren't going to normally be running in and out of it. Even if I do drug production, they'll have to go in here to grab the supplies, go out here, start making it, and then put it into here. So rather than running in to get supplies, it would still only be 1 time occasionally. I wonder though if it would be best to have an opening down here, maybe just to make the place look more fluid, connected. Maybe move this up, make the courtyard thing here I was talking about. But what would be the point of a courtyard? I could put like a couple chairs out there and it would look cool. Put some flowers. Roof. I forget what happens if you, I think if you put a roof over this, it makes it too hot. And if that's the case, I think I could put a vent just to let the heat out. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, I guess, for now. Should be a cool idea. Tattered apparel. Why we got tattered apparel, though? Gotta get Zeke back to work on that. I think I'd rather have him do smithing after mining than going to do growing and constructing. Ambrosia binge. It's -1 or 0 in here. Is Van building these? How good are you at constructing? Only 6? What's Zeke? Zeke is much better at constructing. I would much rather have Zeke doing those things. And crafting should be his job. Okay, one thing I should do though, since he's not too useful, I need to get him a gun. Maybe a 1911, just for now. Is there a better one? Didn't see all that ammo. He didn't take all of it, did he? No. Make large sculpture. Let me see how big this is. Yeah, that could fit right in here well. Could also fit in here well. Could also fit in a courtyard well. Oh, that's such a good idea. Such a good idea. I could even leave this area outdoors, maybe? This whole area, this will be an outdoors. We built a roof over this, but I don't think we need it. That'd make it brighter. Okay, I enjoy this idea too much. I want to go for it and just see how it works out. May even just be able to get away with one cooler. Cancel this. Cancel. This will need, I'll need a door here. This will be walls. We'll have another door here. And I'm going to cancel the roof stuff over here. Hopefully I'll remember to change that if I ever add a roof. But part of the point was to have it nice and open, so I won't want this here. I'm I'm gonna want to put that there. Limestone auto door. More right there. Closer than necessary. Okay, right, we're doing the paved tiles. Then we're gonna do a nice growing zone. It'll have some roses here. Shit, we could have marriages out here. Install this. It looks a little weird with the... Wait, what's that count as? -30 for it? Okay, I guess that's ruining the mood of the room. But I like the look of that, so fuck off. Besides, what's this? Large sculpture? I could put a grand sculpture out here. Fucking A. Yeah, you're damn right I could. Superior. Normal. I could put a normie one out here. Beauty 240. 480. Get one of these wooden ones. That might look good. This is the only one I'd want to put out here, but it's actually worth selling. I guess I'll stick with this one. Now this was made specifically so I could fit it in a smaller room. That'll go right there. I guess I'll start making two more grand sculptures. Limestone? Yes. What else could I make though? I can make a granite one. Also gonna need to put my power through here. That's what I was planning on doing. This whole building should have power around it though. I'll wait to deconstruct that. Got the growing going on already. That's nice. The other thing I was gonna put though, I wanted some more growing in here. Maybe I'll put that right here. More roses. Ah, shit, we can't remove the roof over it, can we? How'd we get that up there then? Almost makes me want to uninstall it just so I could remove the roof. How long? How much would that take? Geothermal. I should start putting another one out. There was that right there. Is that the only one nearby? Those two. One all the way over there. Yeah, it looks like I'd be kind of screwed going for another one. I'd have to make a lot of effort to restructure my base. Or just put it out in the middle of nowhere and kind of string power from it, but that's weird. I want to be able to protect it. These turrets need to be put in a room. I need to work on that. That room's going to be out here somewhere. I could put those three here, and then I could maybe put in 3 more right in here. Just wall that together. Anything that comes through here or tries to move around here will get hit by those as they're running around to this opening, which will then hit them a bunch more with those. But that is going to need more power. Luckily, if I do all that, I have all this open space to put power stuff in. Let's get this shit out of the way. What's the temperature? 59? Sweet Jesus. Even the stuff in here is going to be spoiling. And oh, the thing broke down. Okay. Phew. That was close. Alright. Is this set up to be getting shit from... Yeah. $235 jade. I can make a smaller sculpture out of jade. That's an interesting idea. Major break risk for Nordgren. Heat stroke serious. Okay. He needs to go chill out in here. What's the temperature in here? He's going too slow. He won't be able to make it that far. Tattered apparel. I never set Zeke to go back onto that. I did, didn't I? Yeah, he's back on tailoring now mainly. Has he been distracted by... No, there shouldn't be anything distracting him. He must just be sleeping. Shit. Let's maybe go to the one that's closest to the cooler. Okay, just go get other ammo somewhere else rather than what I specifically told you to grab. How convenient. Heat wave is over. My goodness. Finally. There's fucking gnats in here. Okay, now shit can start getting done. Gonna be able to start getting shit done. Let's get rid of any bed or any chairs that aren't tip-top quality. Yeah, I wish you could set it so that, well, it doesn't matter anymore. People who suck at more at constructing, like maybe if they could only build walls and stuff, but if they suck at building walls, they'll start wasting resources. I guess it'd be better for them to do that than waste more important resources, or make something shit quality. It'd be nice to be able to set that anyway. Heavy weapons. Heavy auto turrets. Now there's what I should be working on. Advanced bionics sounds so nice though. Vitals monitor. This is the other thing I wanted. Except I think you can put one next to every 2 beds and that would be an issue. I have to expand the size of my rooms. I guess that wouldn't be horrible. Each one could have 2 people and that would allow... I think you can maybe fit more beds next to it if you get them close enough, can't you? I forget. Carpet making would be cool. Mortars. Advanced firearms. That was the other thing I needed to get. Heavy auto turrets. Okay, let me see what things I need. What, I got the loading bench. I got the machining table. I think the machining table. Equipped for smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. I think I may need that. Electric smithy. Where would I put that though? Shit. We are almost out of steel, aren't we? I need to get to work on that. Did not realize. This was supposed to go in a room like this. But it doesn't need to be there. Guess it'd make more sense to put it over here. Over here. Right here, maybe. Okay, this room's almost done. I need to finish these up and then I'll be able to expand it. Alright, but I do need Zeke to get working on mining. He's set to construct now, so mining has to be first. Gonna need a lot of steel. And this stuff up here I'll get to. Building this whole place under a mountain is starting to get pretty pointless now that the mountain's gone. It would really make a lot of sense to start, maybe move my buildings, a lot of my useful buildings over here. That could be beneficial. Maybe I could put my housing here. Rooms, startup rooms. Keep them outside so I don't have to deal with the insect shit. I could even allow me to make this into like a really nice place for guests. If I leave all this set up, just make a really nice place for guests. And those could also be important extra rooms if I needed to ever do that. If I ever needed like if I made too many extra new colonists, I mean. We're low on limestone. I'm gonna have to pick all this up and get that out of the way for my new housing development that I'm working on. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Oh, got a conversion. Okay, that's good. They were an easy one, weren't they? What's wrong with his health? I thought they were all pretty fine. Jaw shot off. Okay, were they good at that stuff? I don't think so. They may need, I think they're now going to eat extremely slowly. So that could be annoying. But otherwise, they could make a good... Oh yeah, they're going to be my training grower. The guy without a jaw walking around. I imagine that. I just imagine like their tongue hanging there like a zombie. No mining, no research. Yeah, so they're just going to be growing. That's good. Someone who's specifically made for growing. That means I'd be able to reduce the use of Maxim when possible. But they're a default grower too, unless I want to move them more to hauling. Because this guy can't haul. Yeah, it looks like we're waiting on steel though. This is outdoors, because that door is not finished. Okay, wait, speaking of outdoors, Okay, yeah, I did get this entire area. I don't want them to build a roof at all. If they close it up, I forget if they'll build a roof, like, over any area. I forget if they would do that. Yes. He's got to get working on those to reduce the tattered apparel shit too, though. Is there anyone else that could do that? Tailoring. Sanchez could start on tailoring. What's Sanchez doing now? Making joints. Yeah, I think they're gonna be stuck making joints forever. I guess that is a valid concern for this. I'll put... I guess I'll put it as... do until you have 200. That's what I was gonna put. I think I had that before, and that's why it said it. Now hopefully Sanchez will do tailoring. What's he do? Making penoxycillin. Is that good? Do I want that? I could set... Okay, what I can do with Sanchez, I can set tailoring to be 1. Get researching off. Tailoring will be 1. Smithing will be 2. Crafting will be 2 as well. He'll go to do smithing after that. He's my main smith though, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy a lot of steel as soon as I get a chance to see one of those goods traders, whatever they're called. Okay, he's gonna store that all the way up there. Penoxycillin. So I'm gonna want him to be taking that. I set this up. I got the penoxycillin thing for him. Gonna want Schaefer on the penoxycillin too. Make sure my doctors get that. I guess Zeke should also be on it. And Valerie. Then I guess I'll leave it at that. Hopefully we'll have enough. And as it said, we need blocks malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague. Take every 5 days. So I need to take it every 5 days, and that's what I had set, I believe. Schaefer. Innocent prisoner died. Who cares? That really should not be an issue. In darkness, feeling bad. Take off the parka, yo. Don't tell me everyone was wearing parkas. God damn, no wonder everyone was so fucking hot. Okay. Need to cancel this then. I guess I'll put only 100% like I originally had. So it would be only things that are brand new, because then those definitely won't be sold. Except then it'll slowly pile up with Deadman stuff that we grab fast enough. Lavigo, you needed your bed. Whoa, you're telling me we never put a bed up here? I took it down. I never put a bed up there. Where's the master? There we go. You construct, not set up for constructing. Okay. That'll be Lavigo's bed when someone wakes up. Van could do it. I don't care about Van. Item stash opportunity. Nah. Don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, those rooms I'm gonna need to start getting up. Just because we're gonna need them. I'll have to start using a hospital bed or something. Okay. Structure. And my current rooms. The exterior is 7x7. Do they need to be that big? I could easily make it 7x6. I think I'm gonna do that. Am I gonna put them all lined up here? Or am I gonna put them across from each other? Or am I gonna put 2x2? There's 5 interior. So this, okay, I did do it right. Have it set up like that. Or this video is almost done, but I want to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. If I move it closer, I forget what it counts as that the insects can dig up under. If it's just the stone ground, then I'd still have some here. I don't think that's what it is though. I think it has to be under where a mountain is. Maybe like where a mountain roof is at. Because if it's, I could move this all the way up here. and connect three by three, dig it down into the mountain a little bit. Maybe remove some, okay, wait, let me see how I'd fit these in here. See, I got 3 by 3 here, and it's not efficient for keeping the place cool. I think I just want to start it up here. 2 spaces in between there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, didn't need to get rid of that one. That would be there. I could just leave it at this for now. Just get this done so I don't have to take forever. If I get 2 more done, then I'd have at least some places open for new recruits. Speaking of which, at this point I'm going to need to get carpet done. So I don't have to deal with making all these other floors for it. Temperature. Have that right there. Yeah, I want to put it right there, I think. I need to remember efficiency like that to click on build copy. It's a way better approach. I'd need 1 heater, I think, for both of these. That's what I'd want to leave it at. And that's why it'd be better to have 2, because the heater only really keeps 2 warm. I'll put this here in case I ever wanted to add a third. I may add a third one. This would probably be best to be in the center. Then the beds. Jeez. Might as well just put these excellent beds in here for now. Floors. May not put floors until I get carpet done. But I can put some nice plant pots. I think I'll put these... I don't know, I don't think this definitely better not block the flow through there. I don't think it does. And then wait, what was it I was thinking of? Yeah, I'll put this goes up on the top one because if I get a third one, I'll need one for that as well, just to be balanced properly. Even though we don't get that cold normally, it's those cold snaps. I'm not going to put armchairs in there for now. I'm going to need the cloth for carpets anyway if I get that done. But yeah, this video is done here. Hopefully we'll get some things done in the next one. But yep, see you in the next one.